So this is all very political. But philosophically, there's moments where I'm in a position where I'm told, hey, this council member is not supporting this land use decision. Will you back the NIMBYs instead of the YIMBYs, right? Myself, it's not a matter of the YIMBYs or the NIMBYs. I generally believe that a council member's number one job description, especially in the city of Los Angeles, is land use decisions. People get elected for the conversations that they have with folks about what they're going to do.
It's just unfathomable to me why city council people are given authority over that. But
their neighborhood looking and growing the way that they want it
growing.
To. So for example,
we want it to grow.
The state to say, here's your opportunity to build something that is potentially 7 stories high, when nothing around it is 7 stories.
Who the fuck cares? Los Angeles is an ugly, squat, shitty little megatown. There is nothing beautiful there. The only things there that are of beauty are in the neighborhoods around those I grew up in. You're what, Van Nuys? There's no fucking way. I don't give a shit, man. Jesus fucking Christ. These people would shoot down building the Eiffel Tower because the rest of Paris is capped at 8 blocks or 8 stories. It's unbelievable. Who cares? Okay, so now you have a landmark. You have a sight line. Who gives a shit? Pull up Google Maps. Fine. You want to see? You want to see what Los Angeles 6th City Council District looks like? Sure. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we're preserving. Let me just see if I have my mental math correctly. I'm looking at a map of Los Angeles's districts. And I believe we're looking at this general area, right? Let me see if I can't find a specific like neighborhood. Let me here. North Hollywood. Oh, that's right. My apologies, people. Oh, heaven forbid we disrupt the natural beauty of North Hollywood, that sun-scourged shithole. Jesus fucking Christ. There we go. Oh, no. Let's appreciate the beauty. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's heavens to Betsy. You wouldn't want a 7-story apartment building. Oh God, look at this rickety South African poverty fence over here. Jesus Christ. North Hollywood. It's the hottest place in the world, believe it or not. Or at least you'll believe that when you're there. When you're on the street, like crossing the sidewalk in the sun, it feels like it's 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Every road is 18 lanes wide. There's nothing for you here. Death awaits you. When you look up, you will see vultures circling. Gotta protect the character of the neighborhood. Oh, look. Oh, these are some of the 3-story buildings that she's okay with. Well, they look great. They look fantastic. Let's go down one of these side roads. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I prefer this to single-family housing. There we go. Is this the mythical front and back lawn that I've heard? This is it's very efficient space use during a housing crisis. California set to lose like 4 seats in the next congressional redistricting. What are we spending our land use on? Well, in addition to the single family home here in this extremely dense and highly populated city, what if we reserved 2/3 of the lot space for a driveway? Grass? Oh, grass can't grow in North Hollywood. What are you fucking talking about? Look at this. This is North Hollywood. I don't know why going up past the Hollywood Hills, going north of the Hollywood Hills, increases the temperature by 20 degrees, but it does. 125,000 in 1970, 1.2 million now. Is this property right here 1.2 million? Did you just look that up? That wouldn't surprise me. You just looked up the property right there in the top left. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, 1.2 million. Yeah. Gotta preserve the character of the name. Is this a park? No, it's just a weirdly long dead grass stretch. You know what I'd love to see in my residential neighborhoods? 4-car wide oh, look at this. Can't you just feel your skin blistering as you walk down this? Not even a sidewalk. This is the neighborhood she's talking about. North fucking Hollywood. Wait till Vaush sees Florida? Yeah, but you know what they do in Florida, motherfucker? You know what they do in Florida? They build houses. They build houses. That's why they're going to get Congress seats in the next redistricting. Oh, but let's not forget North Hollywood's famous shopping district. You know, I have a friend who lived in North Hollywood. You know how much North Hollywood sucks? They lived in an apartment block that was hidden behind a barbed wire fence. You got in via a card that let you in through a big pull-aside gate that let cars through. You go into your apartment building. The rent on that property was raised by $600 a month because 1 mile down the road, a shopping complex with a Trader Joe's opened. Not even enough cars to fill the road. What the fuck is wrong with this place? I have a villain for you to blame. It's not a joke. It's not an exaggeration. The reason that area is a blighted hellscape is because of the decisions made by people like this. San Francisco is another great example of this. If I could, hold on, let me pull up maps. San Francisco has been making an effort to improve things, so it's not entirely representative of the situation that they're in at this exact moment. But there are sections, again, San Francisco, this area, the Bay Area, should have a population of 500 million and should have a higher GDP than the rest of the United States combined. And I'm not joking. From a land use, climate, and development access perspective, this area could be another Tokyo. Like San Francisco could be a mega city that stretches out all the way to Stockton if they wanted to. Keep that border. But they're not. They're not. Where's that infamous strip? Is it the Sunset District that I'm thinking of? Again, this is an incomprehensibly wealthy city. The amount of money that flows into this city from its tax base per capita is obscene. And a lot of it looks like this. Don't get me wrong. The houses themselves are a little bit cute. But look at this. Like, per capita, there's more wealth here than Tokyo by a lot. This should be one of the world cities. This has more potential to be that for the West Coast than Los Angeles does, if it was managed properly. It's all like that, by the way. I think that was actually like a relatively nice chunk of houses. It's literally the whole, look at how wide these streets are. Like, is this a highway? Somebody's walking. Hey, any San Franciscans who can tell me what like a nice walkable neighborhood is? I just want to drop into something that has a little bit of contrast. Seriously, look at how much of the square footage of San Francisco is that bullshit. The Castro, the Inner Sunset, Castro, the Inner Sunset, Castro, the Richmond, Noe Valley. Okay, I'm looking for any of these. I'm not finding it. Just Google Dolores Pike. You Google Dolores Park. Fuck you. Grids, it's all grids. Well, there's nothing necessarily wrong with grids. New York is grids. Too south now? Okay. There is no Dolores. Chinatown should be walkable in theory. What about Japantown? It's all fucking grids, man! That looks kind of nice. Oh, kind of more of the same, but a hell of a lot cuter, huh? Want to hear something even more annoying? Japan's modern urban planning system was developed by American academics brought in by MacArthur in the 1940s. Fuck, you took it from us! The ability to do dense urban planning is actually like it's like there's an eldritch artifact. There's an SCP that emits the ability to do that, and you fucking took it from us. You know what I bet it was? MacArthur brought it over, and when Truman sacked him, he was like, fuck you, and left it with the Japanese. You pieces of shit. I'll never forgive you. San Francisco is a more walkable neighborhood than Seattle, by the way. I don't necessarily know how much I can trust this. The problem is that, like, it kind of depends on the neighborhood, right? Like, there are huge parts of San Francisco that are not walkable at all, and huge parts of New York that are basically as walkable as anything ever could be. Like, it's as good as it gets, you know? Like in Seattle's case, I don't know what is it like just the city? Is it like the Seattle-Tacoma area? I don't know what's getting counted. I try to think of it more as like a neighborhood thing, you know? Most of Seattle is average. The Capitol Hill area, like anything from First Hill, like north of that, it's pretty good for walkability. San Francisco is really walkable neighborhoods. Obviously, when people think walkability in New York, they think of Brooklyn and you know, parts of Brooklyn and parts of Harlem and most of Manhattan, you know. I've never been to Boston. I've always wanted to, though. Boston. Seattle's nice, though, but I don't think it's the most walkable city in America.